This section continues on the theme with peak performances of athletes, but it goes on to look at how we can move substances around our body. As humans, we have a double circulatory system, which consists of the blood vessels, the heart, and the lungs. It's known as a double circulatory system because the blood passes through the heart twice to complete one circuit around the body. It passes from the heart to the lungs, back to the heart, before being pumped around the body, and then back to the heart to start the same circuit again. The blood is vitally important at carrying molecules to where they are needed and away from where they're not. The blood carries glucose and oxygen to the muscles and then removes the waste products, such as carbon dioxide from respiration, away from the muscles. There are three main types of blood vessels. The arteries, which carry the rich, oxygenated blood away from the heart and to the muscle cells. The veins, which carry the deoxygenated blood back towards the heart. And the capillaries, where gaseous exchange occurs. So let's look at the blood in a bit more detail. There are four main components that you need to know about. The red blood cells, which we'll look at later, carry the oxygen around the body. The white blood cells, which are used to fight infections. The platelets are important as they are the part of the blood that causes clotting at injury sites. This is really necessary in ensuring that when you cut yourself, the bleeding can stop. And then finally the plasma, which is basically the fluid which transports the other things that the blood carries, other than the oxygen, such as the nutrients like glucose and amino acids, antibodies, hormones, and waste products such as urea and carbon dioxide. The red blood cells are important in carrying oxygen around the body, and they are specialised to do this function. They're full of a chemical called hemoglobin, which readily binds to oxygen, and that allows them to carry it around the body. They have no nucleus, so they can get more hemoglobin inside them, and hence carry more and more oxygen. And their biconcave shape increases the surface area, which allows fast oxygen exchange to pick it up in the lungs and deposit it at the respiring cells.